Linda, tell me, transition, I know it's been a few years, but how was it? Do you remember a few years back?
Looking back, it was a scary transition in the sense there was a drop-dead date for us to be off the old platform, and we were moving basically the lifeline of our business, these email lists, into the new system. But PureSend laid out a plan, and they came to our offices, and they basically they lived up to their promises every step of the way.
And that's what we like to hear. That's the benefit. We are a small company, and the salesperson sits right next to the ops person, who sits next to the tech person and the customer support. So we all know what's going on. And I remember when we were handling the transition, it was all hands on deck. Everyone had a part to play. And I'm glad to hear it was a success. And now
I really feel like Alex was a part of our team on a day-to-day basis. We had access to him via AIM, via email,
right,
via the phone, and I think he came over a couple times and actually sat in our offices with us when we first started deploying emails on the new system.
Yeah, I mean, we heard loud and clear how important the transition was going to be, and with that date, it was a challenge, but it was a good challenge, and we met, and we were pretty happy about
You exceeded expectations.
Thank you, thank you. So here we are, a few years later. Tyler, what's going on? How are things with deliverability, with your email program?
Everything's great. Everything on a day-to-day basis. What I like the most is the confidence that I have, the fact that I can do what I need to do, get the emails out, the fact that I can contact anybody if I have any problem and know that they're going to be there immediately and that they're going to respond, and not just respond, but respond in a way where they break down the problem so that I can understand it and anybody I pass it along to can understand what exactly the problem is, how we're going to go about fixing it, and it comes back in a timely manner and it comes back well put together. Instead of, we've worked with partners before where I write to them and I just don't even know. I don't even know when it's going to come back, if it's going to come back at all, if I'm going to have to follow up, how many times I'm going to have to follow up, and it gets to the point where it's discouraging, and you feel like you're wasting time, and time is everything to us. These emails that we're sending out are timely. They have to do with what the markets are doing that day. We need them to go out when we need them to go out. If any problem comes up, we need to respond immediately, and it's really nice to have somebody there that's going to respond, quickly and efficiently. And as far as deliverability goes, it's been great. We have not experienced one hiccup. Every email goes out exactly how I would like it to. If anything, the only times there's a hiccup here and there is probably my fault. It's probably something that I, put something in the wrong place. But it's everything is written out perfectly, so
right.
I can understand where the problem is too. If I made a problem, look it up. It's all there. It's in black and white, and it's so easy to use.
And when you call and email, people are responding to you.
They respond immediately. Within 5 minutes, and that's really impressive. And what's great is that it's already so intuitive to use. You learn it in just a few minutes. Somebody sits you down and says, this is how you do it, and it's so easy. And then if they have to fix a problem, it's the same way.
Right.
I can talk to them for 5 minutes on AIM, and they will have me understanding where I'm going wrong, where I'm erring, and I can fix it myself.
Right.
And that's a great feeling. It's just something that I don't have to worry about. I don't have to think about it. And that's the best part.
That's great.
Never having to worry about it.
Good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I mean, Forbes is a very important client to PureSend, and one that obviously we're proud of what we accomplished, and it does give us confidence with other similar types of clients that have time-sensitive emails, that have custom needs, and we know we've accomplished this a few years back and continue, so we feel pretty good about that, and we thank you for your time and your partnership and working with us. Appreciate it. You know where to find me. You've got my cell, my AIM, my email, my text. So thank you again.
Thanks very much.
Thanks.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks. Take care.